This is why you need to hear the unbelievable story of mustard gas and how it went from the battlefield to the hospital, transforming from a weapon of war into a weapon of healing. It's a journey that's as shocking as it is inspiring, and it all starts in the chaos of World War I. Trust me, science really is stranger than fiction. Back in World War I, mustard gas was one of the most feared chemical weapons ever unleashed. It caused devastating injuries, burning skin and eyes, and most notably, it damaged the bone marrow of countless soldiers. Doctors and nurses in makeshift hospital wards struggled to treat these mysterious severe symptoms, not yet realizing that this horror would one day lead to hope for millions. But here's where it gets interesting. Scientists, always curious, began to notice something unusual. The soldiers exposed to mustard gas had fewer white blood cells, which meant their bodies couldn't fight infections. This led researchers to a crucial discovery. Mustard gas was especially toxic to cells that divide rapidly. And that's exactly what cancer does. Its cells multiply out of control, much faster than normal cells. So researchers wondered, could this poison, designed to destroy, actually be repurposed to save lives? Could the very thing that caused so much suffering be harnessed to fight one of humanity's deadliest diseases? It was a bold, even controversial idea at the time. Fast forward to the 1930s, scientists, inspired by these wartime observations, began experimenting with chemicals similar to mustard gas. They developed the very first chemotherapy drugs, marking the birth of a new era in medicine. These early drugs were crude by today's standards, but they offered a glimmer of hope to patients who previously had none. Here's how chemo works. It uses powerful chemicals that specifically target and attack cells that divide quickly. This is great for fighting cancer, since those cells are the main culprits. But there's a catch. Some healthy cells in our bodies, like those in our hair follicles, stomach lining, and bone marrow, also divide rapidly. That's why chemotherapy can have such tough side effects. And that's why chemo can cause hair loss, nausea, and fatigue. These side effects can be challenging, both physically and emotionally, for patients and their families. But understanding why they happen